The next song, Please Don't Change, featuring DJ Snake.
Lights on camera, fast life stamina, nowhere to hide on a satellite. Life on camera, even if your stars align and your light is away, I'll be the same. I'll be the same.
Oh, this is different. This is very different. This is interesting.
Tell me if my stars align and I'm light years away, we do the same. Could you please don't change? Please don't change. 'Cause I love you, yeah, I love you. Oh, I love you, love the way you are. Please don't change. Life off camera, mind's gone traveler.
Oh.
No more sign on the satellite. Life's off camera. Even if your stars collide and your light is away, I'll be the same. I'll be the same. Tell me if my stars collide and I'm light years away, we can do the same. Could you please don't change? Please don't change. 'Cause I love you, yeah, I love you. Oh, I love you, love the way you are. Please don't change.
Interesting. The sound is very different. I like it. But I have some questions. Let me fix my hair for these questions. Okay. So you in the chat are telling me that this song is for Army. Now, I know if I say, why do you say that? You're going to say, because he said so on probably a live, right? He's telling this to Army, okay? DJ Snake and JK said that it was a song for Army. It has a fan message. Okay, that's interesting. Just the message that we shouldn't change. Okay, so here's what I have. I think we kind of have to kind of figure something out here. The song, now I can't attest to this information because it's the internet. Believe nothing on the internet. The song itself was written by Bipolar Sunshine, DJ Snake, either Saki or Soak, and KNY Factory. I don't know who any of those people are. That doesn't mean anything, okay? But that's who wrote the song. Now, that doesn't mean that there's a piece of the song or a message in the song that they're trying to get across like, hey, pay attention to this. We're trying to tell you this, so hear the message. Okay. So then the next question is, if we dig into the lyrics, what message will we get that would make sense of all that, right? Because let's be honest. You know, Cookie's telling us in the introduction video that that this is a journey, right? We are going to have a flow of emotions. He's telling a story through this album. I think there can absolutely be, I think there kind of has to be in this case, there has to be this one piece of the song, if he's going through this journey, this piece of the song that makes sense with the rest of the trajectory of the album. But there can also be like, hey, this song fits into this puzzle, but I want you to pay attention to this. I also kind of wrote this, well, he didn't write it per se, but I think there's a message that you need to hear. Does that make sense? I think, yeah, multiple meaning. Thank you, Alexa. So let's read the lyrics. And let's see what you get from these words. Lights on, okay, again, the title of the song is Please Don't Change. Lights on camera, fast life, stamina, nowhere to hide on a satellite, life on camera. Even if your stars align and you're light years away, I'll be the same. Tell me if my stars align and I'm light years away, will you do the same? Could you please don't change? 'Cause I love you. I love you. Love the way you are. Please don't change. Life off camera. Mind's gone traveler. No more sign on a cellular. Lives off camera. Even if your stars align and you're light years away, I'll be the same. Tell me if my stars align and I'm light years away, will you do the same? Could you please don't change? 'Cause I love you. I love you the way you are. Please don't change. So now that we can hear very clearly the words, do you feel like there's a message, regardless of who wrote it? If they're saying, hey, there's a message here for the fans, do you feel like you're getting that message? Is it simply, please don't change? I love you the way you are? Do you think there's another piece of it to where they're also trying to explain this life of a performer? That they're worried about how you might think they're changing, or they could change, or they're going to change. And that's one of their fears. You know what I mean? It's another way we can look at it. So I think the first thing we have to do is figure out, yeah, so Leah says it right there. Sounds like his life as an idol. Okay? Or an idol saying, if things change, don't change who you are. Huh. See, now that's a good point, Steph. I think he's saying for Army to please love him, even if he isn't that same as he is on camera. So again, going back to the notion that this can be written by anybody. It might not be Cookie, right? But the message itself, if we take the first phase, because we're going to pull this into two different phases. The first phase is the message that has been announced, however it was, TikTok, Alive, whatever, as there is a message for fans. Okay, so we take that phase. That can either mean be yourself, don't change, carry on. I love you for you, keep on trucking. Or, hey, I want to admit to you there's a little fear here that as I do this stuff, this solo stuff, and I might seem a little different than what you're used to, I still want you to know that I'm me, and I want you to love me for who I am. I feel like either one of those could be interesting, could be viable, right? Or like Nagam says, maybe he's afraid he's going to change after the military. I don't think we have to make a decision. I think that you and I individually will have what we think is the message as we interpret it individually. period. That is the right answer. However you receive that message, there you go. That's it. But here's what we have to figure out now collectively. How does this message, how do these lyrics fit into the overall story of this journey as if we've taken it so far? Because we're on track, what did we say, 6? Track 6? Please don't change. It's the life on camera. There's nowhere to hide. Please don't change. I love you. Oh. Huh. Interesting. Even if your stars align. Okay, this is interesting. Is this song from his perspective or her perspective? Think about that. I'm going to read this next couple lines, and you tell me if you can also see this making sense if she were the one who said it. Lights on camera, fast life stamina, nowhere to hide on a satellite, life on camera. Okay? So she's saying, like, look, this is the life you have. I don't know if I'm ready for that. I don't know if I don't want that to be my life too. Even if your stars align and you're light years away, I'll be the same. So if my stars align and I'm light years away, will you do the same? Please, please don't change. I love you. I love the way you are. Please don't change. I feel like it also makes sense that this could be like her pleading with him, because this is exactly how the lyrics go. Could you please don't change. Please don't change. 'Cause I love you. Yeah, I love you. Oh, I love you. I love the way you are. Please don't change. Now think about this. If she said no in the previous song, this would make perfect sense because she's saying, I love you. Yeah, I love you. I know I said no, but it doesn't mean that I don't care about you. Life off camera. Mine's gone. Traveler. No more sign on a cellular. Lives off camera. This is interesting. This is interesting. I don't know if I can make a decision here. I think both of them are viable from his standpoint, but I feel like it would make more sense if it were hers. So for right now, I'm going to put it in my brain that this song is from her perspective. Let's see where this goes, because we might change our mind. I might change my mind.